Good morning, bros. In today's video, we're gonna go through my whole day. We just woke up. It's 4:30. It's 4:30. Dude, today's a hard one, man. But we gotta get it done. I wake up at 4:30 every day. Sometimes I mess up, but it's all about building that discipline muscle. But yeah, no, we're gonna make our bed. We're gonna make some coffee. I'm actually switching on my morning routine today too. I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna read my Bible. I'm gonna meditate. Then I'm gonna do my morning push-ups. So yeah, let's get it. About to fix our bed right now. Hey boys, we're in the kitchen right now. We're actually making some coffee. I drink black coffee with butter in it. And I put cinnamon in it. The butter makes the coffee not hit you as hard in the beginning, and it spreads the caffeine out so you can feel the caffeine longer and you don't get a crash. So we're about to make this coffee right now. All right, boys. Bro, it is freezing, dude. All right. So yeah, we're gonna start off with reading the Bible. I'm on Mark 1:30, chapter 2. I read all of Matthew. Yeah, man. I've been reading the Bible every single day for like a month, and I learned a lot. But we're gonna read this chapter. Obviously, I'm not gonna record it because it's gonna take up a lot of space. So we're just gonna read the chapter. Our coffee's making right now. You see? Before I kind of dive into this, man, I just want y'all to see, dude, this is not easy. I actually hate waking up in the morning, but my goal behind all this is to build that discipline muscle, right? Because there's a part of your brain called the AMC, the anterior mid-cingulate cortex. We'll just call it the AMC, though. And that part of the brain will grow when you do things that you don't want to do. That's that discipline muscle, bro. It's a journey, bro. I'm working on becoming the best version of myself, not just for you, but for my clients, for my mom, for my son, for God. So we're going to stay locked in. But yeah, we're going to get into this chapter, y'all. Let's go. All right, so we just read Mark chapter 2, and Jesus forgives and heals a paralyzed man. Now, this dude, they entered Capernaum, right? He's in Capernaum. Jesus is in Capernaum, and there's this paralyzed man. And Jesus told this man, so he said to the man, I tell you, get up, take your mat, and go home. He got up, took his mat, and walked out in full view of them. This amazed everyone, and they praised God, saying, we have never seen anything like this. So he healed this man. He told him to take his mat, grab his mat, and walk home. This man has been probably paralyzed for all his life. And it's crazy to think, why did Jesus tell this man to take his mat that he laid on for such a long time and walk home? The man probably thought to himself, dude, I want to get rid of this mat. It just reminds me of me being paralyzed. That's not the whole thing, man. You see, when you really start to get into your own faith and you having faith in God, you need to put up your cross, bro, and walk in faith. Now, your cross is the personality traits that you built up without Jesus, right? The things that you went through without Jesus, because that's your testimony, G. You see, this man's mat is his testimony. Without God, he would have never been healed and unparalyzed. Us as Christians, my G, once we really start getting into the Word, start living into the Word, and we're born again, we have to take up our cross. We have to take up our mat. We have to take up our testimony, G, and tell it to people when we preach the gospel. So that's really what that means, and that's what I took out of this chapter. But it was great. We're going to get into the prayer, my meditation, and then we're going to get these push-ups in too, G. Let's get it. All right, guys, we just finished wrapping up that prayer, that Bible study. Hey, man, look. We tracking everything over here too, G. So we got the butter. We got the black coffee. We got the butter coffee, baby. We got the butter coffee, baby. Yeah, I'm excited, dude. Today's gonna be a great day. The reason why, bro, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I track everything that I eat, and I'm not gonna lie neither. Sometimes, bro, there's rare times where, like, I won't track, but I won't be able to sleep at night. It's insane for me, bro. I feel like it's because I got a very addictive personality. I mean, I used to do Xanax. I used to smoke weed every day. I used to drink alcohol every other day. So, like, I feel like I just delegated that addictive personality into things that are now good for me. Like, making sure that I'm tracking my food now. I'm working out consistently. I'm helping other people with their fitness goals and their mindset goals. And I'm, like, locked in on all that so hard. So whenever I fall off my routine, for example, yesterday I woke up at, like, a little bit later than I was supposed to. Bro, I felt like shit. I was depressed, like, the whole entire day. Like, I was sad as hell. I don't believe in depression. I was just sad as hell. But, yeah, man. I feel like I have to track my food because I need to know what's going on. If I don't have a structure in my life is insane, and I feel like it's unmanageable. And then I start to lose myself again. So I need to do this for my own mental health. And this is the thing, a lot of people don't realize that, is they're depressed and they're going through shit and they're like, in their head, it's literally just because, my brother, you are not taking control of your life. This is a form of me taking control of my life, tracking the little shit like the butter that I'm putting in my coffee. That's what's up. We're gonna get into the meditation though, and then we're gonna go through our morning push-ups. All right, geez. You just did 40 for the Instagram story. You know, if you're following me on Instagram, you know that I be posting that shit on my story every day. So, if you ain't following me, bro. JPsycho_fitness. You'll see my morning routine is on there. Everything's on there. $30 more, baby. 30 more. So here's the thing, though. I actually had a different morning routine. Matter of fact, let me finish the game. I got 30 more left. I used to have a different morning routine. I did my push-ups in the morning first, and then I did the read morning push-ups, read Bible, pray, and then meditate. But I record my push-ups, so I'd go on my phone right away, and then I'd scroll. I didn't like that shit, so I changed my morning routine today, and I love it. I read Bible, pray, meditate, then do the morning push-ups. That's what we're gonna be doing now. Okay. Okay. We got it in, baby. We got it in. We got it in. We got it in. But yeah, no, I used to have a different morning routine, bro. I would I'd go right on my phone, record my push-ups, and then expose myself to the worldly bullshit that's happening. Then I'd pray. No, then I'd read Bible. Then I'd pray, then I'd meditate. Now, I'm gonna be reading my Bible. I'm gonna be praying, meditating, then doing the morning push-ups. Let's go. All right, bro. So what I'm actually gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna show you guys what I use to track my morning routines, what I use to track my progress in my business, and what I honestly use to just hold me accountable. So I use a software called Notion. Okay, this is gonna be my Notion template. This is all the tasks that I need to do weekly regarding types of content I need to be posting. This is from my mentor. And then I also keep track of my morning routine, my 5-4-5 method every single day. I've been doing this since the 12th of August. So this is what it looks like. So yeah, I keep track of everything. Today I woke up at 4:30. Let's go read Bible, pray, meditate, 100 push-ups. That's my 4-step morning process, G. And a little journal entry. I guess I'll read it to y'all. All right. One day, all the hard work will pay off. I must become obsessed with becoming 1% better every single day. It's either I'm running away from pain or towards pleasure. I must curate my mind to run towards the pain, with pleasure being the later output. Jonathan Torres, this is the turning point for you. And the reason why I put that today is because, bro, I struggle with being consistent. I struggle with sticking to the routine. I struggle with my morning wake-ups. I struggle with becoming the version of myself that I know I need to be. I struggle with going back to my old ways. This is the turning point for me, bro. You watching this video right now, you are going to see in about a year from now, I'm going to have 100 clients. I'm going to have the best physique I've ever had. I'm going to be having the best relationship I've ever had with my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. That's my goal. God put me on this earth for something that's bigger than me, and we're gonna find that together, guys. I love you, and let's do this shit. Yo, what's going on, my boys? So it's like 6:44 now. No, 7:44, and I was actually over here making some programs for my clients. So I actually created a whole entire course for my clients. Now they're gonna have access to a course. Essentially what it's going over is the 4 pillars of man, from mindset weekly calls to habits, nutrition, training, mindset mastery. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited. All right, guys, the gym fit. We ready to go to the gym. We got we're gonna make some food. Before we hit the gym, we're actually making a pre-workout meal. So what we're gonna be doing is we're doing 150 grams of egg whites, 2 eggs, and then we're gonna do 2 rice cakes. And the reason why I'm eating before the gym, I'm gonna actually be going in like about an hour to hour and 30 minutes. You wanna eat carbs before the gym, at least an hour to 30 minutes before the gym, because then what's gonna happen is you're gonna get the pump, right? Because then you're able to fill your glycogen stores. Now, glycogen is basically a mix of blood, water, and sugar. Now, when you eat before the gym, like mostly carbs, you're gonna have high glycogen stores, meaning you're gonna get a good pump. So today's chest day, so we need that for us. But yeah, we're gonna make this meal, we're gonna eat up, and we're gonna head to the gym. So let's get it. This meal, man, is so good. Right now we're eating egg whites, rice cakes, and then a banana. I'm about to go get my workout in like an hour. It's an hour and 30 minutes. Let the food simmer down. The banana and the rice cakes gives me energy for my workout, so that I'm able to get a really good pump. And then the egg whites is gonna be amino acids that are gonna help me recover after the workout right away. So I'm really excited. Today's chest day. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, bro. I remember, bro, like when I would chase happiness, I just wanted to talk about this. When I would chase happiness with like doing drugs every weekend, drinking the alcohol, chasing the girls, banging the chicks, that shit does feel really good, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, like, that shit feels really good. But I'm gonna tell you something right now. Usually what goes up must come down. I would battle with severe depression when I was doing these things every weekend or every other day, depending on where I was at in my life, and I hated myself for it. Like, I remember, dude, I would bang these chicks, and then I'd freaking get so depressed because that was the only way I'd get happiness. So then when I wouldn't be banging chicks, I wouldn't be happy. And the reason why I'm saying this is because this shit, man, the small stuff is what makes me happy. Like, I'm over here learning from my coach, his name is John Mark, how I can become a better coach for my clients while I'm eating my pre-workout meal. And dude, I'm just so happy. Like, if you feel like you're going through shit and you're depressed, it's all self-made depression. If you're drinking, if you're putting drugs in your body, if you're trying to chase all this satire bullshit, yeah, you're gonna feel like shit, bro. My recommendation, bro, is first dial in your relationship with Jesus, with God, because that's what changed my life, and that's what's changing my life and helping me stay sober. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this pre-workout meal. I'm gonna continue to watch this, and we'll go to the gym. All right, boys, we just made it to the gym, bro. I am so excited today because it is chest and biceps day. And I got like a power building split that I'm doing, a bodybuilding split that I'm doing right now. So I'm so excited, bro. But I'll see y'all in there. I don't know what that was, bro. I could have got that. That was stupid. All right, we're doing 8. That was not an easy workout at all, bro. That was a very difficult workout. I don't know what the heck it was, bro, but like today, my energy just wasn't there. It's probably because I ran a fuck ton and I haven't been eating that much. I ran a lot yesterday. I did like 4 miles. No, 5 miles, dude. I did like 5 miles. But, hey, man, here's the thing. When you don't want to do it, that's literally when it matters. Because think about it. When you don't want to put in the work, my G, that is literally when most people quit. Think about it, dude. Like, if you don't want to go work out, if you don't want to do what you need to do, that's when most people are just gonna simply fail and quit. So if you want to separate yourself from the people that just put in average effort, you need to fucking lock in and do the things that you need to do regardless of if you like doing it or not. This is why, honestly, bro, it's so good to have a workout routine, because when you have a workout routine, you don't need to think about anything. You just literally do it. You just go to the gym and you just put in the work. Like, that's exactly why I have a workout routine, bro, because it helps me. And my clients feel the exact same way, G. But we're about to get home, so I'll see y'all when I'm at home. Peace. Hey, so we just finished up 2 check-in calls with some clients, man. I'm so excited because I just created this whole entire course for my clients. Now, we're gonna be prioritizing from mindset, nutrition, workout routines. It's pretty dope, man. I'm really excited for them, and they're excited too. But yeah, my client's been crushing it. We're gonna make another meal. Guys, we're about to go for a run right now. Oh, it's because I'm like super tired right now. While I was working, I need to consistently keep my energy high so I can work. So we're gonna go work out to go get our energy up. See, this is the thing that a lot of people don't realize is the more you work out, the more energy you actually will have. So yeah, we're about to go get this workout in. Let's get it. I'm on the 4th mile. It's like 90 degrees outside. This shit ain't easy. I want to pass out, but guess what? We still gonna do it. I'll see you guys at home. All right, my G's. That was the whole entire day. We're gonna wrap it up. We're just looking at our calendar, getting everything situated, ready for tomorrow. But hey, man, I do love you. All right, go crush your goals. Remember, today, do something that your future self will thank you for. If you feel like, you want a workout routine, or you want a routine that's going to help you better yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, and you feel like you need somebody to hold you accountable to all those things, hey man, book a call with me. We'll talk a little bit, see if I can potentially help you. Also, hey man, like this video, it'll make me feel good, and subscribe, bro, because I'm never going to stop posting, man, value. I love you, and you have a great day.